Hello friends, this is Dr. Rajiv Puri here. I welcome you to the session, Convert Every Hour of Your Life into a Power Hour. Well, if every hour of our life becomes a power hour, the meaning of life would change. The results of life would change. The destiny of life would change. The destination of our lives would change. And that is what each one of us desires. That is what each one of us aspires. I will share with you today the weapon by means of which we can convert every hour of our life into a power hour. And the weapon is simple. The weapon is energy. And if you understand the weapon in technical terms, we call it energy management. So today we look at how we can increase our energy levels and convert every hour of our life into a power hour so that the meaning of our very life changes. But step number one, why are we talking about energy management now? What is the meaning of energy management? What is the importance of energy management? Till now, yes, all of us know that one of the paradigms or the most important paradigms of life was time management. But now we move one step further. Now we are not talking of time management, we are talking of energy management. So today we will understand the importance of energy management in our session number one. And rather why we don't talk of time management now, but we actually speak of energy management. So for this, let us understand what time management is and what are the limitations. Well friends, time management, the base, the moot, the root, the crux, the nucleus, the center, the epicenter, pericenter of time management is what is called as the Eisenhower matrix. General Dwight Eisenhower, Commander-in-Chief, Allied Forces, Second World War, the man who actually demolished or defeated Adolf Hitler, went on to become the President of America between 1952 and 1960. He took two terms. Now we all know that he was an important man, a very busy man also. And he devised for time management what we call as the Eisenhower matrix. It is very potent. It does give results. We understand this first. And then in today's context, we understand the limitations. Because friends, what I'm trying to tell you is that the Eisenhower matrix is very, very good. But in today's times, it has got limitations. Made or created in the mid-40s, 1945 to be precise. And now we are almost 75 years plus. So therefore, it has limitations, though very potent. And how do we overcome those limitations? The answer is simple, it is energy management. So first, we understand the Eisenhower matrix of time management. The Eisenhower matrix basically is about 4 Ds and how you can manage your time better. 4 Ds are what? Do, differ, drop and delegate. And he says, you look at two axes or two dimensions, two parameters, two angles by means of which you analyze your daily tasks, because we tend to get overawed by our daily activities, by our daily priorities. So he says everybody has a lot of tasks and therefore it becomes difficult to manage them, prioritize them, which one to take up. And at the end of the day we realize that we haven't actually achieved much. So he says the two angles, you look at every task that you have to do in the morning are important and urgent. Important and urgent. And you divide your tasks into 4 categories. Because we got two tasks. Tasks could be important and not important. Urgent and not urgent. And he says based on that you look at the 4 Ds. Do, differ, delegate or drop. A task which is important as well as urgent. Number one. Crucial it is, critical it is, and vital it is. So he says, do this task has got to be done, and you're the only person who will do it. And therefore, first D, that is do. Important, but not urgent. Important, you have to do it, but not urgent. Defer it. That means at a later date. So that is the second D, defer. Third D, it is urgent, has to be done now, but it is not important. Delegate, somebody else can do it. A member of your team can do it. Number 4, neither important nor urgent. Drop it. So friends, this way we can manage our time very well. As I said, important and urgent, do it. Important but not urgent, defer it later time. Urgent but not important, delegate. Neither urgent nor important, drop it. Once we start practicing this Eisenhower matrix, we will learn to manage time. And that is what people have done for the last 7.5 decades. But now we come across something else. Times have changed. Life has become stressful. Social media is there. Television is there. Work pressures are there. Family pressures are there. Social pressures are there. That was not there in the 40s and 50s. Times have changed. So now we come to the limitation of the Eisenhower matrix, and why we say that now the paradigm beyond time management is energy management. You look at a corporate executive in today's life, and we find so many. It is Wednesday afternoon, midweek. He knows his priorities. He knows what has to be done, what has to be deferred, what has to be dropped, what has to be delegated. But then he cannot pull himself out of bed in the morning. He feels there is a lack of energy in him, lack of vitality in him, a lack of vigor in his self. Or somebody in the office, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and his head is on the desk. He knows his priorities, how to manage time, but doesn't have the energy to do that. Because that is what today's life is all about. The demands are so many from all across, professional, personal, social, and of course that's the reason why people are seeking spiritual solace. Spiritual demands also have increased. So this man knows how to manage his time, but he doesn't have the energy. And therefore we say that if you have to do well today, in the 2020s, the latest paradigm is energy management. We all know that. The day you feel nice, full of energy, full of vigor, that time your efficiency levels are also high. A task that you might do in 1 hour, you will do that in 40 minutes or 30 minutes. So energy is the key. And then we also understand time has got limitations. Time is outside of us. Time is limited. Time is finite. Every creature in the world has 24 hours that were created. Time cannot go beyond 24 hours. Well, there is a saying that the only person beyond time, or rather not a person, the only being beyond time is the divine being. Or they say the ones who have become divine are the ones who have transcended time. Right? So time has got a limitation of 24 hours. And therefore, if this limitation has got to be overcome, there is only one way, and that way is energy. Because if energy levels are high, your efficiency automatically goes up, your demand on time decreases. Time is outside of us, time is limited, time is finite, time cannot be renewed. Energy is the reverse, the opposite, the converse, the antipode. Energy is within us, so our energy can be increased. Energy is infinite, energy is boundless, energy can be refreshed, can be replenished, and can be increased. So therefore we say the latest currency of life is energy. If you can increase your energy levels, automatically you're managing your time well. Not only your time is being managed, but your efficiency is going up, your efficacy is going up, your results are going up. Your personal life, your professional life, both become better. Friends, therefore we say, the currency of life, energy. And that is the importance of energy today. The latest paradigm in the world of management, that is energy management. Call it by any name. Verve, zeal, zest, enthusiasm, gusto, or energy. It means the same thing. It means result, it means life, it means lifestyle. In the next episode, we will look at the well springs of energy and how scientifically, using the right techniques, the right principles, the right fundamentals, the right steps, the right chronology, we can increase our energy levels. Thank you so much.
Help Talks are daily health related talks held at Health Education Library for People, Mumbai, India. For more information visit www.healthlibrary.com. Subscribe to Help Talks channel. Be better informed about your health.